Hello everybody, Troy here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of item situations. So today I have Jinx, similar to most other AD carries in terms of runes, lethal tempo. Alright,
Welcome to
so
Summoner's Rift.
I'm going to say this right now guys, Doran's blade start is no longer like really a very good start. This is more for something like a Fiora top lane, or maybe some like that. This is for like quick hit and run champions, right? Nowadays, you want to go longsword start. Longsword start is the way to go nowadays.
Let's just start shooting.
I'm gonna give myself a bunch of gold real quick. Longsword start's the way to go. Now, I'm gonna get rid of these ult bots actually. I'm gonna explain mythic items right now. Mythic items. Alright. If the enemy team is really tanky, let's say they have like, let's just say they're tanky. I don't want to name champions because I don't want to confuse the newer players. Let's say the enemy team is just super tanky. You want to go Kraken Slayer, and I'm gonna explain why. Kraken Slayer. Now listen. The Kraken Slayer literally deals true damage. This is an anti-tank item. As you can see in the top right, it says anti-tank. Basically, this is going to shred through tanks a lot. I'm going to continue with the tank build. I'm going to explain tank build, assassin build, a normal build. I'll explain it all in this video. Now that we got our mythic Kraken Slayer for the anti-tank against the super tanky team. Secondly, you are going to go rapid fire cannon. This gives you a little bit of distance and safe. Again, you want to get your boots whenever you can, so I'm not even going to really explain that. You can get that first time, second time, no matter. Now your third item, you are going to want a Lord Dominic's regards. Now I'm going to explain what this item does. Let me move so I don't get an AFK warning.
Really cool.
Now, this is also an anti-tank item. In the top right, it says anti-armor. Deal up to 25% bonus physical damage against champions with greater max health than you. So this literally shreds through them. Now, you got two anti-tank items. That's huge. Your fourth item is going to be an Infinity Edge. And then your last item is really depending, right? Do you need to lifesteal a lot? If so, then you're going to get Bloodthirster. Now, if their team really can't get to you, there's no sense getting a Bloodthirster. If you're the only one that's actually like fed and you have to carry the game 1v9 yourself, and Guardian Angel is the way to go. If you're versing a very heavy CC team, you always want to go this right here, because what this does, it gives you a thing called a QSS. It removes all crowd control debuffs from you. So if you're CC'd, which means if you're like stunned, snared, then you can remove it from yourself. Now, if none of these apply to you that I just explained, this is always a very good item. Regardless, I think this item's broken as hell. Let's say you get Blade of the Ruined King, it gives you 25% attack speed, 8% life steal, obviously some damage. But I get it mostly for the just read the passive. You can pause it and read it. That is really good for, like, let's say you're 1v1ing somebody, or, I mean, honestly, it slows people when you auto attack them too. So it has life. It's such a good item. I think the item's broken. So you're gonna go these items right here, versing full tanks.
These reasons.
If you're versing really tanky enemy team, if the enemy team's all tanks, this is your full build right here. Now, let's go back into the beginning, right? Let's say you are versing a high mobility team. You're going to go Gale Force. Secondly, you're still going to go Rapid Fire Cannon. Thirdly, does the enemy team have a lot of lifesteal? If so, you're going to go Mortal Reminder. If not, Infinity Edge is perfect here. Then you can go Bloodthirster now that you're not dealing with a bunch of tanks. Now you have 100% crit, pretty much. And then your last item. Again, are you the carry? If you're the carry of every game. If you're like totally 1v9 and you're the only one fed, you're always going to want a Guardian Angel. If not, I mean, it's always good to have, right? But if not, something like a Hurricane really helps, especially on a champion like Jinx. Obviously, if you're playing Misfortune, you're never going to get Hurricane because that would be just troll. If you're playing Misfortune, you're going to actually go Guardian Angel instead, okay? So that's against high mobility. Now, let's say you're playing against a very bursty team, meaning like you're going to get one shot. So let's say you're versing a bunch of assassins, right? Like a Rengar, LeBlanc, Zed, something like this, right? You're not going to get any of these mythics right here. Instead, you're going to get Shield Bow. What this does, I'll read it to you. When taking damage that would reduce you below 30% health, gain a shield for 3 seconds and 15 attack damage for 8 seconds. So not only you gain a shield, but you gain attack damage. And this gives all your other items, legendary items, 5 attack damage and 70 health. So you're going to be kind of a tanky-ish ADC. And you do a lot of damage. And you get a shield when you're low health. That's insane. Now you want to pair this Immortal Shield Bow with the Bloodthirster. So you're going to go Immortal Shield Bow. Then you want to get Infinity Edge. And then you want to... And this is always good if like the enemy is going full tank. You're going to always go Lord Dominic's. Or not even full tank. Let's say like their top laner is really tanky, but the rest of their team's not. Lord Dominic's is still really good. But I'm just going for the assassin build here. Let's say the enemy team's all assassins. Right now, I got this. I'm going to go Bloodthirster. If I got Rapid Fire Cannon, gives me a little bit more... Actually, no. Rapid Fire Cannon is usually what I go. And last item on Jinx, I like to go Hurricane. Again, if you're Misfortune, Guardian Angel is your build.
Oh, part of the plan.
So these are all the builds for an AD carry that I just explained to you. What to go versus full tanks, what to go versus assassins, and what to go versus a high mobility team. That's pretty much all the mythics you can go on AD carry. Anything else would be kind of troll. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the AD carry version of what to build in game. If you guys want to see more, I could do a mid lane, I could do a top lane, jungle, support. I can show you guys what to build in game for every other lane. In this video, I was just showing AD carry in general, what to build versus like tanks or assassins or high mobility. So yeah, this video is an AD carry, what to take as your build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Call me Troy out.